What's up, America? Alright, so get ready for round 4 debate questions. Now, these questions are a little bit vague, so I'm going to answer them the best that I can. Let's get ready.
This round of questionings comes from Kori Schake, Deputy Director General at the International Institute for Strategic Studies.
Well, I suppose that the defense budget should be enough to keep us safe. That's a very, very broad definition. As a military spouse, I constantly hear of the waste the military does, so I definitely think it could be less. I recently heard of legislation that Congress had to pass that the military, Department of Military, whatever, wasn't allowed to spend more than like a third or a quarter of their budget, or it was going from a third to a quarter of their budget in the very last couple months of the year. To me, that says that a third to a quarter of their budget is entirely unnecessary. They haven't needed it for the entire rest of the year, and they're just blowing it for the sake of having it available for next year. And that seems very, very wasteful. I think instead, I would like to put that energy towards green infrastructure projects. That's a bold question. I'm not going to be in charge of China. I'm running for president of the United States, so I'm not going to be managing China. I'm pretty sure that the Chinese are going to be doing that. As far as like the trade war and tariffs and intellectual property rights go, I would really like to get rid of a bunch of our tariffs that are hurting Americans. Especially our farmers. They are losing their asses out there because their government has forsaken them, and the Chinese people want our goods. We should give it to them. They're willing to sell us their steel and aluminum and other finite resources, and we're selling them our grain and meat and other renewable resources. I'm not really sure what this question's asking. I mean, do you want how it's screwing us over or how it could be improved? I read the White House press release on this deal, and it pretty much, to me, just seems like we are taking Canadian and Mexican resources, American and Mexican labor force, and the American and Canadian industrial standards, and then we're all just kind of pooling it together to create a world financial powerhouse. And I don't know the specifics of it, but I mean, based on what I do understand about it, it seems like it could be a workable idea. Leaders in the past have obviously thought that it was worth the risk. So, unless I get information contrary, I'll just go ahead and keep rolling with it. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and always share. We're making history. I hope you're part of it.